mauling are speaking out.
They're devastated over the death of that 9-year-old girl, but they don't agree with the murder charge against Pierre Cleveland.
7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig is live with what they're saying about him and the dogs. Kim.
Yes, Amira. Pierre Cleveland's sister said they first want people to know just how sorry they are for what happened to Emma. A tragic death they say was an accident.
I just basically want to let everybody know that my brother is a good guy. He works a lot. He's not a street person. He's not a criminal, and he's never been in trouble for any crime in his life, and he just doesn't deserve to be treated like a criminal.
Martha Cleveland wants people to know the Pierre she and her family love and that they are devastated over the tragic loss of Emma Hernandez. The 9-year-old girl and her 13-year-old brother were riding their bikes in the alley between their home and where Pierre Cleveland lived with his 3 dogs. Pit bulls that prosecutors say Cleveland knew were dangerous and unsecured in the backyard when he went to the store that day. Investigators said the garage door was also open and led to the alley where Emma was mauled to death.
I think that the child is the most important thing to him at this point.
Martha said she's speaking out because her brother does not have a criminal past and their family does not believe a charge of second-degree murder is appropriate in the case.
He didn't know that little girl was in the backyard. He didn't tell his dogs go attack that little girl.
My brother didn't kill anyone. It was the dogs, and it was a freak accident. It was a very horrible accident, but it was an accident.
And she says her brother had no reason to expect his dogs would go on the attack.
Just very friendly, walk around the house while family and friends are there, including children, babies.
And as for his $2 million bond?
I think his bond should be lowered, and I think that he should not be charged with 2 second-degree murder. I just think it's really steep.
On the behalf of my brother and my family, that we are very sorry for this loss, and it's very tragic and it's a very sensitive subject, but it was an accident.
And one of Pierre Cleveland's neighbors said that he noticed one of the dogs had been kept on a heavy chain because it jumped the fence and nearly choked to death. Prosecutors will lay out some of their evidence next week at the preliminary exam. In downtown Detroit, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
Kim, thank you.